it's Akinea here. Welcome back to Kingdom Youthlands with our fabulously majestic elk. Isn't it beautiful? It's amazing. I absolutely love it. We are running very low on funds, as you can see, but we have quite a lot of people just hanging around doing nothing. So we need to gather some funds from some people. Hopefully these people. Please? Yes. I'm pretty sure in the last episode, it's been a little while, so I can't exactly remember. I'm pretty sure the last episode this wall completely got destroyed, which, you know, was not good for us, and a lot of our people died. I think that's what happened. Alright, so we've got to gather some more archer dudes. Oh, I just love the way this elk runs. It's so adorable. No, nothing. Okay. Yeah, this is much faster than the unicorn. I think I like this one much better. Alrighty. We've got lots of people over here, which is good. We will do this. I'm pretty sure this is the side that we need to be attacking. I actually can't remember what we did in the last episode, even though it's been like, I don't know, 3 days since it went up. Not even that. Probably 3 days since I filmed it. No, it's been a bit longer. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, so we are going in this direction. We do need to create this boat. I think we maybe destroyed a portal? I don't know. I need to be paying attention and remembering these things. Alright, are we good to run again before it becomes night time and they come and attack us? I really don't want to be attacked, actually. It's probably good that we came up here with our war coins. We're just going to go slowly for a little tiny bit. Yeah, okay. So we destroyed at least one portal. There's probably more than one portal, which sucks. But we shall see. At least we've got a little bit extra protection at the moment, which is good. Oh, he's so beautiful. Here, have something to eat, my beautiful. We need to give him a name. I really suck at naming things, and I always say that I want to name everything, which is really bad because I can't name anything. So if you can think of a name for him, please let me know down below, because I would love to give this guy a beautiful, majestic name that suits him, instead of something silly like Ghost. Which was a pretty terrible name, but it's fine. Maybe we destroyed 2 portals on that side. Good work, guys. Is this going to be enough? No. Give me that. Give me. You give me. Give. We're finished, right? Yeah. I assume that was it. Okay. There we go. We should have 9 now. Yes. So start doing that, please. We need to give you guys some bows. Alright. Any coins? No. Alright. Day 10, I'm going to have something to eat, and then we're going to run and see if there actually is a portal of death on this side, since I can't remember. And then if I find any coins or whatever, we can build up this boat a bit more. But I've only got 1 coin, so we really need to improve our money situation. Oh, look and go, he's going so fast. Oh, I love it. It's amazing. You're my favourite. Okay, there's the original portal. We've still got sparkly hooves, which is good. So, are they called hooves in the elk? No, there's our unicorn if we decide we want our unicorn back before we leave. There's that doodah. Okay, there's the second portal. So does that mean we're finished? There's some horsies. We still have... Okay, sparkly hooves are gone. We've got a bridge. And then it should be... Yes, the pier. Okay, so we're all ready to go once we've got enough coins to actually make the boat. So let's head back. No way am I changing back to these horses, so sorry guys, you are destined to stay here and eventually get killed by portal monsters. I'm sorry. Depending on what you guys say, we may change back to Mr. Unicorn over here, which I'd like to call Goldilocks in memory of a fallen friend Goldie from the last episode. But I don't think we will. mainly because I love how fast this elk goes. He's so beautiful and majestic and awesome. I love him. I think he's my favourite so far, even including the unicorn, which I loved, and I loved how the unicorn would just give you free money and stuff. But I don't know, he's just, you can't beat that. Look at him. Look how fast he goes. It's amazing. Alright, I will take those. The good thing is, I can send my builders out at night time and not worry that they're going to get destroyed because there are no portal monsters on this side to actually destroy anything. Oh, don't make ominous sounds. I can't deal with ominous sounds. Alright. Let's stop and have a quick snack. And we'll collect that coin on the way. And then we'll gather any coins that these guys have. And we're going to go and put them all into the boat. Yes. And then anything that's back at base we'll spend on archers. Because I think there was 4 people standing around with nothing to do. But I want to get this boat off as soon as possible, because that's the only thing we've got left to do. Once the boat's finished, we're finished essentially. Provided we don't die before that from the monsters getting through our walls on the right hand side. Which is possible because we have so many people on the left hand side because of our knights, that we don't have the same on the right hand side, so there isn't inequality between the two sides. That one as well. So we've got 2 more archers. Oh, you guys got lots of money. Thank you. Let's do 2 more, I think. Let's do 3 more. And then we'll let you guys attack. I'm not going to worry about you. I'm going to go put more money into the boat. So this part of the game is very much just back and forth between your source of money and the boat. Yeah, have something to eat while we're here. And also back and forth between the boat, your source of money, and the totem, which I'm going to go to now because I don't want my people to die. No, I'm going to leave it actually. It should be fine. I don't think we're late enough into the game that it's going to have an adverse effect on us not having the archer upgrades. And if it does have an adverse effect on us, between me and the majority of the problem, there is a lot of people. So it should be fine. We're going to collect as much money as we can. We may go and recruit a few more people while we're here, because I want to go to the other side anyway. Make sure that everyone is still alive, which they appear to be. That is good. Coins, nothing. No. Oh. Oh, phone, don't go off now. This is a terrible time to go off. Alright, continuing. Nothing? Really? Alrighty. Alright, we have 3 people. Did you all get one? Okay. And we've got enough for 2 more bows, so we will do that. Here, have something to eat. We'll just hang out here for a second. Okay. And continuing, I will take that coin. No. You had coins. No. You had the coin. Cool. So we'll put 2 more of these guys in. So that's 2 more archers, presumably on that side, to help protect people. And then we're going to go and deliver some more money to the boat. If anybody has money for me. Which I really hope they do. I don't want lazy archers here. Come on. Oh, I've got 2. Hey, did you just steal my coin? That's annoying. Coins. Thank you. Alright, this is not going to be enough. That's probably like 4 more pieces on our boat. So good thing our boat's not too far away. Oh, we're onto the big pieces now. That's good. I reckon maybe 1 more day until we can finish our boat. Then 3 or 4 days until the boat's at the end. So that I will take that. Thank you very much. All of them. Awesome. So if we're on day, what's this? 11 now. I reckon we can get it done days 15 or 16, depending on how much money my archers give me. Ooh. Thank you. Ah, so close, dude. Yeah, keep going for it. No, okay. Where are my builders? Builder dudes, what are you doing? I need you. Can I have money? Thank you. Why are my builders not going and building my boat? Oh, because of stupid catapult. Alright, we need another builder. Yeah, I'll put 2 builders in. So after tonight, I'm going to go get 2 more people. They will become builders, and then they will build my boat. I hate it when it does that. It's very inconvenient for me. Is anybody coming? Anybody? Come on. We've got this. Nope. Alrighty. I really wish you guys would give me a bit more money. There's got to be somebody coming, right? If I walk out here, somebody's going to come and attack me. Aren't they? Oh, no, it was Blood Moon yesterday. Okay, that's fine. There you go. Go become a builder. Where's your friend? Yeah, we'll just leave that there for them. Okay, hopefully that person will become a builder. I'm going to get some sparkles. There we go. And we're going to need to collect some money. So you guys need to start getting me some money. Do you have any money for me? No. Alright. You guys, you need to get out there and get me some money. I did not even think about that. Now, no wonder it's being stupid. No, I will collect that. You keep shooting. Like, is nobody there's literally nobody building this. It's stupid. I don't want you to be at my catapult. I don't need a catapult. Ow. That just went straight into my face, dude. I will take those, thank you. I will come back for those other points. I want to go see. Alright, we've got 1 builder. That's good. Do you guys have any money for me? And or is the other person there that I can recruit now? I hope so. Stupid catapults taking up my builders. Alright, we've got some coins. 1 coin. 2 coins. This side's doing terribly. Nada. Alright, we've got another builder. That is good. I don't even remember what is on this side. Alright, we're going to leave it. Let's head back and continue building our boat now that we'll have 2 builders to build on it. That'll help us a little bit. We might need to get a 3rd builder eventually. But that's not going to be until tomorrow. At the very least. Here, have something to eat. Don't pick up that coin. Don't do it. Thank you. Oh yeah, get it. You did a terrible job. Not even close. Alright. Continuing on. Oh my goodness, he's so cute and adorable. Alright, 1 coin. 1 coin. What about you? Nada, nothing. Perfect. Awesome. Good work. What about you guys? Nothing? Oh, geez, you guys are doing terribly. Ah, you're my man. You'll have some. No? Just 1? Okay. That's fine. I think you gave me some earlier today. Alright, I got some more for you guys. Keep working. I know it's long and hard, but you will survive. Alrighty. We must be pretty close now. Again, have something to eat. You're getting tired. I don't want you to get tired. I can't even think of a name that is like relatively okay or makes sense. Like I got nothing. Nothing at all, and that's weird. Usually I have at least something. It's usually a terrible something, but it's at least something usually. I don't know, my creative naming juices are disappearing by the minute. Oh, I'm not going to say that again. Please remind me to never say that again. Alright, there's 2 more. So they'll turn around and come back. Yeah, I'm sorry, dudes. You'll survive, though. Boing, 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 boing. Oh my goodness, I love this. I'm pretty sure it's an elk. Like, I've said elk on everything. I didn't actually check to see if it was an elk, I just assumed it wasn't. Can we please shoot them? And thank you. That was a bit closer than I would have liked. Alrighty, let's go recruit one more dude ham, and he can be our last builder. There we go. Welcome, you are the last person I'm going to recruit, presumably, in this journey, and you will be a fabulous builder. And you're tired. I think it takes the same amount of time for him to be tired, but he goes twice as fast as the unicorn and the horse. Where are you all going? Do you literally just up and swap sides every day? Wow, it looks like it. That is so strange. Why would they do that? Oh well. Alright, do you have money for me, anybody? Money, money, you got money. Yep, shoot them, they're right there. Seriously? How did you miss that many times? Thank you. Perfect. Keep shooting. Alrighty, so we need... Alright, we're so close. I think maybe 2 or 3 more. And we'll be all set. So let's have something to eat quickly. And then we'll, ouch, run all the way to the other side. Collect some coins, hopefully, from the other side. Did you get him? Get him. Thank you. I will run to the other side. We will gather some people and or resources from the other side. We don't even need to do that, really. I don't understand what you guys are all doing. But I will take that. Cool, thank you. You guys are just... what are you doing? I do not understand the AI of these archers sometimes. Really, that's all? Is there anybody just hanging out over here that's gotten tons of money? No. This side has a grand total of 2 coins. Thanks, guys. You are doing much to contribute to our societal funds. Thank you. Alrighty, off we go. Oh, we've lost our sparkles. We need to get back our sparkles before we go anywhere else. Oh, good shot. I will take that, though. Thank you. Alright, money? Nope, you've got money. Good work, thank you. You've got money. Yes, you do. Don't leave. You are going to be needed. Alrighty, now this should finish it off. We're in the small parts again. Oh, come on. We've got to be close. Oh my goodness, I was so wrong with my guesstimate. Oh, I will take that though. There we go. Oh, we're almost there. Just a little bit more money and we'll be all set. Can somebody have some money for me, please? Nope. Money? 1 coin, that's good. Oh, no, it's not good, but it's better than nothing. What about you? 2 more coins. And that's it? Okay. Hopefully we continue surviving this. Ooh, okay, a little bit of money there, that's good. Alright, let's stop here and have something to eat quickly. Or not. I think I just moved when he was about to eat. My bad, I'm sorry. Here. There we go. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. That was my bad. Alright, continue. Don't come back! I feel sorry for them. I don't mean to, I promise. And or I do, I'm just a terribly mean person. And I enjoy making you run back. There was 1 left. Right, quickly guys. Come on. Come on. All the way back. Where are you? There you are. Are you guys ready to launch off into history? Oh, we're going to need some money to launch our knights as well. Which may take a little while. And then the biggest thing's just going to be waiting for them to reach the end. So I may skip over a little bit so that you don't have to sit here and watch me do nothing for an hour or so. Which is sometimes how long it takes. Alright. So they've started moving. Our archers will presumably come over and join. So we've lost some of our revenue. So we may need to recruit 3 more people so we can get more money. Maybe not. We might have enough people as is. Can you give me money? No? Okay. Do any of you have money? One. Alright, I'm gonna send off 2 of you so that you're not just all hanging out there. And we need 8 more coins. And to send off the other 2. How are you guys doing? You guys need to start pulling your weight. Because a lot of the archers on the other side have now gone, and it's up to you to make sure that everything runs smoothly and I've got enough money for my kingdom to survive. Do I want some more people? No. Yes. There we go. Don't think that I really should have done that, but I don't want all of my people to randomly die anytime soon. So I figure if I have 2 more archers on my payroll, it may help slightly. Not that they do much anyway, but you know, whatever. Alrighty, I am going to be back when my people get closer to the pier, and we will continue on to the next level. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back. So my people have made it as far as passing the first portal, and we're now in the Majestic Lantern Kingdom area. So they've got a little bit further to go, but I didn't want to have the entire episode finished just yet. So I figured we're going to go back and spend the next 2 nights playing Kingdom as you usually would if you were playing like a just normal game or at the start, where we will attempt to keep our kingdom safe and protected from the terrible portal monsters. Now, it was a blood moon last night, and we had absolutely no troubles at all. However, the night before that, we very, very almost died. And I think the big thing that stopped us from dying, or that helped us in the blood moon, was the arrow effects. That definitely helps. Like, the only thing that changed between those 2 nights was that I had boosted the archers with the statue, and in one of them, the blood moon, which is usually a lot harder, was super easy. There was no troubles at all. Our wall wasn't even broken at all, because we had the like double power arrows, which was really good. We shouldn't have any troubles tonight. Let's go exploring. I probably shouldn't do that in the middle of the night, but we're gonna do it anyway because I'm silly like that sometimes. I can't actually remember what's over here apart from this. It might just be the portal, like right up here. It is. Okay, perfect. We could have expanded out this way and destroyed that portal and seen what was on the other side, but didn't really want to do that. Now, I'm going to, since I've got a lot of money, upgrade this tower dudeham so that there can be 2 people sitting on there, which will help protect our people for the next night when there are attackers, which will hopefully be the next night. We should probably get a knight for this area. I don't know, we must have killed our knight. I think that was the thing that we did in the first episode on this land. Maybe? I don't know, can't remember. It was too long ago. I found the biggest issue that I've been having has been builders. Because I had a decent amount of builders. I had 6 builders at the start. But 2 of those builders got killed when this wall fell down just before. And that meant that the 4 remaining builders were on my catapults, which was a big problem. Because that meant that the boat wasn't getting built and that walls weren't going back up in a timely fashion, which, as you can imagine, was not a good thing when you've got a kingdom to protect. So I had a lot of trouble with that, so I had to recruit 2 more builders so that they could start doing things like making the walls a better place and stuff like that. I have 2 of those, which is why there are 2 builders that are standing around and doing nothing right now. Oh, isn't she pretty? But I'm in the background. Other than that, all 4 of our knights on this side are heading in the right direction, which is good. We have quite a bit of money. We're almost full, but we're not going to leave till we're 100% full, which, as you can see, is going to be now. Yep, perfect. Let's go. Oh no, let's have something to eat. I don't want you to be running when you're tired, because you're so much better when you've got sparkly hooves. I really think that we're going to be fine on this side now. Like, I don't see any reason that we'll have a problem on this side. But I'm going to put up one of these dudes anyway. We could do 2. It depends if there's going to be flying things. Because the flying things just get annoying and they'll steal all of the archers that are up in the stands, as well as all the ones that are down the bottom. Which, you know, not really good when you're trying to protect your archers. Especially on the 5th land when we've got no possible way of getting new people straight away. Because that could go very badly for us. But I'm excited, that's the next land. It's going to be pretty good, I think. I think we've got a really good grasp on how to best play the game now, and what needs to be done in what order and how things need to be done. But it's going to be the same thing as last time. We're going to need to, like, straight away attack the portal when we get there. And, like, just continuously, for the 3 portals, just attack night after night. And hope that everything turns out fine. Like, it should go a lot better now that we'll have 2 on each side instead of 1 on each side. But even then, it's... I don't know. We'll see. We might end up doing really, really well. Oh, yeah. Now I have to decide. This is the last time that I have the choice between Goldilocks, the unicorn, or this majestic beast. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know why. I don't actually remember what I was saying now. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. I was looking at this before. And if you notice, this elf is almost as big as our castle. Like, it's almost as tall as our castle. That is amazing. This thing is huge. Then again, our castle is pretty small. Like, if you think, if I was standing up right now, I'd be like half the size of the castle wall, if not a little bit taller than that. I definitely look like I'm taller than the rest of my people, which is a little bit strange. That could just be my imagination, but maybe that's why I'm the queen and the ruler, because I was the tallest. And they said the person that's the tallest is in charge because they have the most power. That sounds legitimate, right? A legitimate reason to choose a leader. Ooh. Yeah, see, we're having no troubles now. Great. Alrighty, we've got a full coin bag. We are going to quickly stop here and gather any more coins that we possibly can. We've got a lot falling out, that's fine. Then you can have a eat, and then we're going to run all the way to the end. And we will be keeping this majestic beast. So if you do have any name suggestions for him, please leave them down in the description down below. At the moment, the only thing I can think of is Bambi, which is a very not accurate name for him. So if you don't want him to be called Bambi, you need to provide me with other reasonable names for him. Because, yeah, he's kind of the opposite of a Bambi. Being beautiful and majestic, not clumsy and small. Ah, he's so cute though. Isn't he adorable? I reckon we're ready to go. We're almost there. Just over the bridge and through the woods, and we're at the pier. Are you guys gonna get in? Can I only have 3? Well, no. Get in. Damn, I can only have 3. That sucks. Oh well. I guess that's fine. So that's going to be the end of this episode. We are moving on to Land 5 in the next episode, which is super duper exciting. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I think we're doing much better than we did in the last playthrough. Not entirely sure that's true, but... Oh, no, 100% sure it's true. Last time we were in with Land 4, it took us 32 days. Now, this one only took us, what, 18? That is much better. I'm much happier with that result. If you have any tips or suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section down below. I do read all of your comments and reply when I can. I love hearing from you guys. It really makes my day. Other than that, I hope you have a lovely day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
Take me away. Silhouette dances behind me. Take me away. I held back so long, but I know what I'm capable of. I pinch myself 'cause I know, I know, I know.